Good day and thanks for joining us. I'm Antika reporting from the Greek capital, and here's what's happening. For the second time in 2 weeks, Greece's health ministry is advising against the excessive use of fireplaces. It is warning the country's elderly and youth, predominantly those with respiratory problems, to limit their activity and movements in and around Athens, to limit their exposure to toxic levels of pollutants. That's clearly not a solution to the pollution problem. Experts are telling me a pollution problem that has been caused and created by the government's decision last year to jack up the prices of heating oil by 48%. Again, another measure imposed and insisted on by the troika of international lenders. Two other measures also which creditors have been insisting on: a new estate tax and legislation allowing for home foreclosures. Both of these bills were passed over the weekend in Parliament. The coalition government just barely managed to scrape them through, winning enough support to pass the bill with a razor 3-seat majority. That's 153 out of the 300 total lawmakers in Parliament. Veteran New Democracy MP Viron Polidoros, a conservative, voted against the estate tax bill, triggering his expulsion from the party. Now, for over a year now, the Conservative Prime Minister ANTONIS SAMARAS has been trying to enforce party allegiance and to stamp out any kind of opposition to controversial policies like those that were voted over the weekend by threatening or actually going ahead with expulsion of party members who defy the party line. Mr. Samaras and his aides, however, adopted this iron fist stance when the coalition that he is leading controlled 163 seats in the 300-seat House, with the majority now down to 153. After the dismissal of Mr. Polidoros, officials from the Conservative Party over the weekend were telling me that they consider it imperative that Mr. Samaras revise and reassess this policy, simply because it was quickly eating away the support base of the Conservative Party. Now, passage of this new estate tax will only exacerbate problems in the country's property real estate sector. This, of course, according to experts I've been speaking to. Although the new levy aims to boost revenues by rolling several taxes into one, it is being seen as harmful as the country moves to make a rebound next year, according to the state budget for 2014. And of course, there are fears that this will impact negatively this rebound because of the dropping property prices that are already down about 32%. With 1 in 4 homeowners late in paying out their mortgage payments, the government isn't hiding its concern about how this measure on home foreclosures will be playing out. That's it from us here today. Have a great Christmas. Join us here again next Monday.